They didn't love you the way you needed. And for a long time, you believed that meant you were hard to love. But what if the truth is softer than that? What if the love you've been waiting for has just been waiting on you to let go of what never held you?
You know what's wild, Tyler? Some people think letting go means giving up, but it might be the most faithful thing you'll ever do. So tell me, what made you finally stop holding on to someone you still loved?
That's a deep one, Denise. Honestly, I used to think that if I held on long enough, they'd finally see me, finally choose me. But I was confusing their comfort with commitment. And it hit me one quiet morning when I looked at my phone and realized they hadn't even noticed. I stopped reaching out.
God, that moment. Yeah, the silence that answers everything. And still, we stay, hoping, guessing, shrinking, because we've confused inconsistency with mystery, their absence with something we did wrong. I know so many people who had this experience. I'll tell you, Tyler, it's not the greatest of feeling.
Denise, I'll tell you, it is definitely not the greatest of feeling. And I had to face something I didn't want to admit. Loving someone doesn't always make them right for you. And two, holding on to the wrong one might be the very reason the right one hasn't found you yet. If you ask me, Denise, I feel like sometimes we have our priorities all confused.
The sad part is, it feels like we have our priorities more confused when we are hurting the most, which have me thinking, what part of yourself have you been silencing just to keep someone who never really saw you? Not because you weren't worthy, but because they were never ready.
See, that is a really great question. But letting go doesn't mean you're bitter. It means you're brave. It means you're done shrinking to be kept, done earning what should have been given. It means you're ready to stop begging for love and start making room for it.
If you are still listening, have you ever gave your whole heart to someone who only showed up in fragments? If you have, as I have in the past, just know that's not your failure. So do not be hard on yourself, because really that's their reflection, not yours. Real love doesn't make you question yourself. Real love doesn't feel like punishment. Real love feels like peace.
And by the way, you weren't asking for too much. You were asking someone who couldn't give it. And the longer you hold on to what isn't meant for you, the longer what is stays locked out.
Say this with me, slowly. I release the love that kept me small. I no longer chase what cannot meet me. The love I deserve is already on its way, and I am ready to receive it.
Sometimes the love you're meant for can't find you because you're still tangled in the ache of someone who never learned how to stay. Letting go isn't the end. It's the beginning of finally being found.
Maybe the love you were searching for was always waiting just beyond your goodbye. The right love doesn't rush, but it won't arrive until you're ready to let go.
And next week, we're opening a truth most people never learned.
That is, you never needed to earn love. You just needed to feel safe in it.